Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the miss.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Maryse had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maryse always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maryse feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton. Here comes the sensational one.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry.
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right.
Oh, here comes trouble. But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jade.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand. It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar who claims to be guided by spirits.
And representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn!
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK independent scene.
And Dawn has a background in kickboxing and dance, which allows her to meld grace with athleticism. And she's pretty scary, too.
Yeah, she's just as dangerous physically as she is mentally.
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Ooh, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlett knows.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match. The arm drag rolled right into a pinning combination. No trouble kicking out of that one.
She's She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
The offense catching up with her now.
But Becky saw an obstacle in the way and handled it accordingly.
She's got her pin. That is Maurice. Bringing up the pin count there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Dropped right in their face.
And when onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Dropkick hits the moment.
Right on the ringside and back to the mat. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shades of the old EC dub as the kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch. Jumping stop to the gut. That kick will stop you in your tracks. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Russian leg sweep. Legs caught.
Focus now attacking the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Side Russian leg sweep. Takedown. Straight into the pin.
Just raining down punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Right to the spine. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Nice running crossbody. Ouch! Dawn rising up the turnbuckles. On the top. You gotta be kidding me! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And a slam! Here we go. DDT.
Fed's press takes him down.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
In the corner.
What on earth? Oh my goodness.
You're kidding me. Heel kick.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
And she's just put an end to that submission. She's starting to wear down here. And now we from behind. Schoolboy. Shoulders down. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
That has Sherry rocked.
Becky Lynch.
No-handle slam to the sky.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's two.
And the sky win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Tiffany Stratton and Becky Lynch.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.